My journey in winter survival began with me waking up on a snowy mountain alongside my friend Joel. He instructed me to meet him at a nearby cave while he searched for our other friend Mike. I soon found myself admiring some wolves while waiting for a signal from Joel to move ahead. It took me off guard when he told me to go, as a wolf was still right in front of me, but I trusted his word and went anyway. Soon after, a few wolves blocked my path forward, forcing me to gather some snow to throw at a nearby crow to distract them. As I inched my way closer to the cave, I encountered my first bear, causing me to freeze in my tracks. I thought I was in the clear when he left, but then I was spotted by a wolf and had to make a run for the cave. Making it to the cave, I finally had time to stock up on water with my canteen. Just when I thought I was safe, I heard a loud noise. Something inched closer to me. It was just Joel. Realizing that I was still safe, I made a campfire and tried to cook up a small snack when suddenly, a bear caught the scent of our meat, causing us to hide further into the cave. When we came out, all we had left to eat were meat scraps after the bear ate the rest. Disappointed, I went to sleep, only to be woken up and chased by yet another bear, causing me to fall off a small cliff, which led to me passing out. By the time I regained consciousness, it was night, my hands were freezing, and my stuff was still up on the cliff. Needing to tend to my hands, I made my way to the nearby hot spring in search of some warmth. On my way there, I came across a dead body that was hanging from a tree by a parachute for some time now, as he was nothing but bones when I found him. Suddenly, my favorite bugs came into sight. Fireflies! I admired them closely before continuing on my journey. Finally reaching the springs, I warmed up my hands just in time to be attacked by a pack of wolves, forcing me to retreat. While running across the log, it broke underneath me, causing me to injure my leg in the process. Luckily, however, there was a nearby cabin for me to search for some aid. Before I could reach the cabin, something strange happened. I witnessed a dead deer moving on its own as if it were alive. It turns out I was starting to hallucinate. Inside the cabin, I found a leg stabilizer, a fireplace to keep warm, and a bed to rest on. Upon resting for the first night in the cabin, I was introduced to an interesting feature in this game. I got to pick which hallucinations I wanted to have going forward. My first choice was between hallucinating fake enemies or imagining blocked exits. I chose the former because I hate the idea of not knowing where my exits would be. The next day, I retrieved my gear but lost my radio in the process. With not much else to do for that day, I headed back to the cabin to rest some more. The following day, I was really hungry, so I went to a location where I saw a dead deer earlier to see if the pack of wolves surrounding it had left any meat scraps for me to eat, but the body was gone. I tracked it down to a wolf den by following the blood trails left behind. As for the rest of the story, well, I'll just let it play out.
I should drink something.
Oh, Jesus, that one was real. As you may have guessed, I died to what I thought was a hallucination of a wolf. As promised, I'll never play this game, ever, again.